Malaria in particular must be eliminated from Africa. Kenya remains fully committed to the African Leaders Malaria Alliance and to the Zero Malaria Starts With Me campaign. Through the Kenya Malaria Youth Corps, we are stabilizing our young people and mobilizing them and communities to lead this fight. At home, Kenya has pioneered new models of health financing. In 2024, we launched a new national health insurance framework based on equity, sustainability, and universal access through prepayment. Across Africa, countries like Rwanda, Nigeria, and Ghana are testing health-focused taxes and performance-based financing. Mobile money, fintech, and diaspora engagement are opening new exciting doors. But more must be done. Vigorous domestic and continental resource mobilization is urgent. We must embrace innovative taxes, debt swaps, and blended financing mechanisms in partnership with our development allies. These are not isolated experiments. They represent a continental shift towards models rooted in Africa's own economic realities. At the same time, Excellencies, we must speak truth. We must speak the truth. The global health architecture remains unbalanced. Africa cannot continue to be the last in the line for vaccines, diagnostics, and treatment. Equity is not charity. It is justice. We therefore call for fair pricing, meaningful technology transfer, inclusive research and development, and sustained investment in Africa's manufacturing. This is why Africa's active leadership in the negotiations on the pathogen access and benefit sharing annex of the pandemic treaty is non-negotiable. We must sit on that table. Let it be clear, Africa is not asking for permission to lead. We are already leading, but we seek partnership. We seek partnership that is grounded in mutual respect, shared responsibility, and global fairness. Africa can and must finance its own health future with ambition, innovation, and unity. We can deliver a future where every African enjoys quality, affordable health care financed by Africa for Africa. With our own interventions and innovation, we have tripled the budget that is available from our health insurance. Through, again, innovation, working with manufacturers, we have increased availability of equipment, diagnostics, and treatment facilities in Kenya. And that is why I strongly believe that the answers to the health questions that we often ask are with us. Together, let us rise to this moment. Let us prove that resilient health systems are the cornerstone of.
As we are all aware, the fight against malaria is becoming increasingly complex. Shrinking budgets, rising biological resistance, humanitarian crisis, and the impacts of climate change are all contributing towards creating a perfect storm of challenges. I call on all countries, donors, to invest boldly in the global fund replenishment and appreciate that if we all come together, we will save 23 million lives from malaria, from HIV, AIDS, and TB, while strengthening our health systems. We must also widen the pool of resources available for malaria by embracing innovative financing approaches. Many countries in Africa are already leading the way, creating national budget lines, establishing sanctuary taxes, and utilizing debt relief for investments in malaria and neglected tropical diseases. As ALMA, we are calling on the World Bank International Development Association funding to establish a second malaria booster program.
Responsibility, not only as God. So I thank you, and I want to here, Right Honorable, this work. In fact, without her, us would not be able to have the energy and